Good morning from Long Beach, California, and that is the brand new Carnival Firenze behind me. So me and Jason are doing something a little bit different here. We're each having our own adventure. I am here going to explore this new ship, and Jason is driving Ellie with Pepper from Colorado to California and will meet me here at the end of the cruise. Why are we doing this? Well, it's because of Pepper. We have a brand new puppy and we're taking her along on this trip with us. So we've decided to divide and conquer, and he is driving with her. I'm going to check out this new ship. I'm at the terminal of Long Beach. It's time to check in. Let's go. So this is now technically the second sailing of this ship. We were originally booked on the inaugural, and then the ship got finished early, so they added a new sailing before that. But we already had other plans and couldn't get on that one. So let me tell you, it's a bit of a mess right here because they were delayed disembarking. So right now we've got people trying to get on the ship and people trying to get off the ship at the same time. It literally took me 30 minutes in my Uber to get from where you come into the area until I get off. But I'm here now. Long Beach is a really cool port, and if you're coming in early, you can stay on the historic Queen Mary before your cruise, which some of our friends did. And they say it is haunted. Haven't been on it myself to tell, but it's literally right there, so you can spend the night on the Queen Mary, get up in the morning, and then walk over to the terminal to get on your Carnival cruise. It took a minute, but we are getting on the ship. I am getting on the ship now. So it's about 1 o'clock before any passengers were allowed on because of the delay. But it's fine. It's time to get on now. It's almost time. I'm almost to the front of the line to get on the ship. It's always exciting. New ship. New sort of itinerary. My hair. Never been to Ensenada, Mexico before, so that one's new for me. Thank you! And I'm on! And here's Debbie to greet me! Yes! Okay, I'm officially on board the Firenze. And I'm gonna go knock out muster, get that done, check, and then get something to eat. Okay, I just checked with some Carnival employees and my muster station is C4 in the Limelight Lounge, so I'm heading back there to get that done. Ship's very pretty so far. It's definitely got that Italian flair that these ships are known for. So the beauty of having a muster station at the back of the ship is the elevators back there are not full. So I was able to take the elevator up to Lido. Now I've got to decide, do I want something off the buffet area or do I go to Guy's Burgers? Probably gonna get Guy's Burgers. Oh, Jason would love this. They have a wing bar. They have a wing bar on this ship. Never seen that before. So I got my Guy's Burger and came inside because it's really nice and quiet right now inside the Lido buffet, because one of the beauties of finally making priority status with Carnival is I was one of the first ones on the ship, so it's not real busy yet. Okay, fries first. And leave a comment down below and let me know how you like your Guy's Burger. I like mine straight up with the donkey sauce, but no onions. Guy's Burgers are consistently good on any ship. Starting off pretty good. I miss Jason. I really wish he was here. But I'm gonna make the best of this cruise. Just me, without him. Next stop is to get my drink package. I just do bubbles, so I've got my bubbles package here in Rococo. Rococo's a really cool bar. It's right off the pool deck. It's got this, I love the artwork in here. I'll have to show you that in a second. But I came here, got my bubbles, got my first drink of the day. Hardcore Coke Zero for me. So I'm just wandering about, exploring around the pool deck area. So downstairs around the pool deck, you've got a couple restaurants, you've got Java Blue Cafe and a bar. But now I'm upstairs to see what we can find up here. I can already tell that it's gonna be exactly the same as it was on Venezia. Everybody goes down to Rococo's on deck 10 and they forget there's a bar right above it. So right here at Pergola Bar, there's nobody in line. We're downstairs, it's crazy busy right now. This is cool, this is different than the Venezia. So right across from the Pergola Bar on deck 11 is El Mercato, maybe? Anyway, this is a sandwich, hot dog, and meatball shop up here. So on the other ship, this was like a little playground. It was like bocce ball and some other games. Food is probably a better use of the space. More food venues, less lines. These are the best lounge areas up here. So big, comfortable chairs, a overlooking the pool deck. So when they do deck parties out here, which I haven't looked at the schedule yet to see what the deck parties are going to be, but you can come up here and observe everything if you don't want to be down in the front. But anyway, during the day, you can just come up here and get these comfortable seats and observe everything that's happening. Oh, by the way, there's a retractable pool roof over this pool, which is pretty neat because you know what, in inclement weather, you can still go swimming. So let's see a little bit of the outside of the ship. I've come outside on deck 11, and right out here is just a sun lounger deck, and you can tell it's a new ship because they've got pretty bright blue sun loungers out here. One thing I can tell you, these are rebranded Costa ships, which is the Italian brand of Carnival Corporation. And these are now Carnival ships, but they have kept the smokestack from Costa, so that gives them the little bit different vibe than the rest of the Carnival fleet. Let me just say, it is a beautiful day here in California. It's in the 60s, there's a breeze blowing. The June gloom is happening already in May. We've experienced that a couple of times here in California where it's just completely overcast in the morning, then after lunchtime the sun comes out and it's beautiful and glorious. So this port's pretty cool. I think I said this earlier, but the Queen Mary is right here. So that's a decommissioned ocean liner, and it's now a hotel. So pretty cool that it's right here. And then the Port of Long Beach has this dome that was built. Sorry, I don't know the history for it, but it's really neat on the inside and the outside. And now I'm just walking around enjoying this beautiful ship. Oh my God, I love these big clamshells, and there's a whole line of them back here looking off the aft of the ship. So this area is much, much bigger than the central pool, which is different because typically on Carnival ships, most of the activities happen on that center pool. But I remember from Venezia, the sail away party and a lot of things are done back here just because there's more space for it. So I'm just wandering around the ship exploring today, but if you want to see the whole ship, stay tuned because I am going to do a full ship tour and show you everything around here, inside and out. Today is just a quick overview. So I was up on deck 11, I've come down to deck 10 aft, check out the pool here, and I can smell the pizza because the pizzeria is right there next to the pool. I love this spot on any cruise ship because the aft view is my absolute favorite. One day I'm going to actually book an aft cabin so I can have this view all the time, but I never have. Maybe one day, but very nice area back here. Okay, it's time to check out the cabin. Yes, I could have come to my cabin a while back, but I'm just now getting to it. First, let me say these hallways are beautiful. You can tell this is another place where you feel that Italian flair. So these ships are the same as the Vista class, or very similar to the Vista class, but have a completely different feel to them. The artwork in the hall and just the vibe in the hall is very, very pretty. In the cabin, the first thing you notice is the wood grain. So see how everything's got this beautiful wood grain to it? That's different. The layout's somewhat familiar, but the decor is a little different. And then you've got this beautiful shot of Florence above the bed, brocade curtains. I mean, these curtains do not look like a traditional cruise ship curtains. They're very, very pretty. So the different spaces in the room. First off, we've got the beds. We have a king size bed, or if you're two friends traveling together, it can be made into twins. The nightstands on each side do have USBs in them. Yay! That's always great for charging your phone, etc. in the evening. In the living area, as we're going to call it, we've got a sofa right here with pillows on it and a table. So this is a good spot for, just kind of lounging around, getting ready. And then if you do have a cabin that sleeps 3, this would make into the 3rd bed. If you have a cabin that sleeps 4, there would be a Pullman that would come down over the couch to make the 4th bed. In the vanity area right here, this can be used as a desk or a vanity to get ready in the morning. You've got drawer storage here, a stool underneath. You have a little mini fridge. So if you did carry on your own sodas, you can put them in there and get them cold. And then you have additional storage on the side in shelves. The TV is right across from the bed, mounted on the wall. And I love that it always says, "Welcome aboard, Elisa." Makes you feel welcome. There's plenty of closet space in this cabin. You actually have 3 closets with a combination of hanging bars and shelves and drawers. So 2 people could easily unpack a week's worth of clothes in this closet. And the bathroom is the standard square format of a bathroom floor plan, but it does have a glass shower door instead of a shower curtain. Big thumbs up for that. And the vanity looks like something you'd find in a beautiful home, not something you'd find on a cruise ship. So I love those extra little touches that this class of ship has. Well, you can't have a balcony cabin without talking about the balcony, right? This is a nice sized balcony. It's, let's see, I'm standing along the edge and I cannot touch the wall, so that's good. We've got 2 chairs out here and a table. I'm happy with this balcony space. I've been on some that are very, very small, and I've been on some that are very, very big. This one's somewhere in the middle, but very nice and comfortable. And right now, I have a beautiful view of Long Beach and of the Queen Mary right there. The sun's come out and it's a glorious day. And there are still people coming on the ship, and it's very late in the day, but it's because of that delay that there was. But I think everybody should be on board pretty soon. There's gonna be a sail away party at 4:15, and then the adventure really begins. Okay, well that's enough of the room. Let's go explore the ship some more. But what do you think of this room? I think it's really pretty. I like the decor. I like that it's a little bit different than any other Carnival cruise ship I've ever been on, well, other than the Venezia. But this class of ship kind of stands alone, and I like that. I like that Carnival has taken these Italian ships, made them Carnival, but let them keep their Italian personalities. Thumbs up, Carnival. Technically cruising by myself on this cruise without
but
Jason.
She's never by herself.
But I have friends. So Sarah, Nick, D&J. So I'm just sitting hanging out with them, trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. D&J have fancy dinner plans tonight, but I think we're just gonna hit the main dining room. We also have John and Leanne from the UK here, and David and Debbie who live here in California. So there's quite a few people that I know on board. So I'm not being lonely on this cruise. It's good hanging out with friends again. I miss Jason. I really wish he was here. So I'm on my way to dinner, which is on deck 4 aft, and walk through the casino. It's all the most interesting thing to me. The casino is not open yet, but probably 50% of the machines have someone sitting at them waiting for the casino to open so they can start gambling. That kind of blows my mind. I'm not a gambler, so I don't get it. So, wow, they're just like sitting there waiting for the casino to open. But it's dinner time for me. So for dinner tonight, I am at the Michelangelo restaurant, which is one of the main dining rooms, and I have my time dining or your time dining, whatever you want to call it, and so that's where you eat. It is a very pretty dining room, very elaborate, beautiful crystal chandeliers, but I gotta tell you, the statue of David over there made me chuckle a little bit. He's got a very interesting front cover, if you know what I mean. So dinner was surprisingly good tonight. First off, let me start the bread and that butter. That butter was so good, very salty, and it was not cold. So that's a like pet peeve of mine. You can't serve cold butter, it won't spread on the bread. So the butter that they brought out was room temperature, it was good. The appetizers I had were okay, but the braised braised short ribs were really tender and good. I really enjoyed that, and that cheesecake was the bomb. So very good dinner, good first. I'm so full I can't even talk. But very good. I think I'm just gonna go hang out with Sarah and Nick for a little bit, and I am going to bed early tonight so I can enjoy the sea day tomorrow. That is a wrap for day 1 of the cruise. I am going in a bit early because I'm a little tired from all the traveling. So I'm gonna get a good night's rest and can really explore the ship tomorrow, and see you in the morning. Good morning from a beautiful overcast May gray sea day on the Carnival Firenze. I don't mind overcast days. If you know me, I burn real easy, so I'm a-okay with the cooler weather and the overcast skies. I'm happy no matter what. I was just talking to my cabin steward and he's like, are you having a good time? I said, yes, I am. He goes, well, some people are asking me to change the weather. I was like, you do you. Don't worry about them. Just have a good time on a cruise. Don't worry about the weather. It's not raining, so I can't complain. Anyway, time to go explore the ship some more. I am going to work on recording a ship tour, so definitely stay tuned for that video and see what else is going on around the ship. So let's get going. Well, it has been a fantastic sea day. Just wandering around, visiting with friends, had a great lunch, visited with some more friends, worked on the ship tour, and it's just the middle of the afternoon and I'm just out here on deck 5 because I love this deck because I can just sit and watch the ocean go by. And I just went inside and got a snack because right in the Tuscan lounge is an empanada station. So they have savory and sweet. Of course, I'm a sweet girl. So I got a Nutella empanada and it's nice and warm. $1.50 an empanada. I think that's not too bad. Let's see how good this is. Oh my God, that is so good. Think of a chocolate-filled donut, but with thicker dough. Oh, yum, that is good. I might have to try some more of those. I might have to try the savory ones for a snack on another day. But I'm just gonna sit here on this beautiful day, watch the ocean go by, and enjoy my chocolate empanada. So I'm just walking through the ship. I'm not planning on doing any activities, and I walk up on making Venetian masks because tonight is the captain's dinner and you dress up and you can wear a fancy mask. So I've got a gold mask and a white mask and I'm going to decorate these and it's completely free. Well, that was a fun activity. So I have 2 masks. I have a gold one and a silver one, and I really enjoyed that. That was fun. And so I might wear one tonight to the formal evening, but impromptu, fun, and free activity. So how do I look? How does my Venetian mask? I know this is the Firenze and technically that's Florence, but we've still made Venetian masks for tonight's dinner. What it feels like my nose is pinched and I can't breathe. I don't see me wearing this very long, but I just want to put it on for a second. And I will put it back on for the captain's toast if we make it over. If I make it over to the captain's toast. But for right now, I'm just gonna go see what's going on around the ship and snag some dinner tonight. Tonight is technically formal night. I'm not a real formal girl. I have a nice shirt on and that's the extent of me getting dressed up. Well, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, let me talk about a little bit about the room and what I think after spending one night in the room. One, it's comfortable. I think it's a good space. It's wide enough. Of course, it's just me in here right now, but I feel like it's a nice size balcony. I slept really good last night. The blackout curtains really do work. So, you know, ships are bright, even if it's nighttime outside, but very, very little light came in. And then even this morning, I did sleep in today, and not a lot of light came through those windows. So I give that a thumbs up. The pillows were comfortable. The bed was pretty good. So good night's sleep. And then my cabin steward came in early this morning, made the bed, and gave me a really cute little towel animal. I wanted to come sit out on the balcony this afternoon, but I'm on the side where the sun is beating directly on my balcony, so I did not do that. But if it was shady out there, I'd be out there in a heartbeat because it's a very nice day. So I checked the what's happening on the Carnival app, and right now there's music in the Tuscan lounge and in the atrium, so I'm gonna go swing by both of them and see what sounds better, because one of them is a band and one of them is the Strings, but the Strings is doing a Queen tribute, which has me intrigued. Restaurant, and it is showtime because it is formal night, so it's time for dancing in the dining room. dinner was really good tonight. I had the chicken cordon bleu. The chicken was nice and moist. The ham and the cheese inside were melty and yummy. Big thumbs up for that. And then a creme brulee. I absolutely love creme brulee. It was yummy as always. And now it's time for a show. So I am in the theater, and this is Dear Future Husband is the name of this show. They had it on Jubilee, but me and Jason did not watch it on Jubilee, so this will be my first time seeing this show. Fingers crossed it's good. That was a really fun show. So it was available on Jubilee, but me and Jason missed it. You can tell it had a bit of a Texas theme to it, and mainly the way she was dressed. But it told the story of a couple who was coming on board a cruise ship to get married, and they told the story through song, and then the wedding was at the end, and it was really well done. Like, the singing was good, the dancing was good, the song choices were good. I thoroughly enjoyed that show. So I am calling it an early night because tomorrow's a port day and I want to enjoy my time in Cabo tomorrow. So going to bed early, and I'll see you in the morning in Cabo San Lucas. Good night. Oh, by the way, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and now I will officially see you tomorrow in Cabo. Bye.